Sky Productions game. Hey bros, welcome to a night of doing something a little differently. I've decided to pick up a game I have not touched since the mid-90s. This is a game by Blue Sky Productions. They became Looking Glass and were responsible for such games as Thief and System Shock and Ultima Underworld, which is what this is. Ultima Underworld number 1, The Stygian Abyss. This game came out in 1992. I was just about finished up with college. I was shacked up with a young lady and playing computer games all the time. Such fun times it was. Ultima Underworld. And listen to that wonderful MIDI music. They don't make it like that anymore.
At last, you are asleep. For 3 nights, each attempt to rest has brought you starting from your bed in fright, with no memory of what horrified you so. With a sickening sense of deja vu, you begin to dream.
Treachery and doom. My brother would unleash a great evil.
This is as good as the lip syncing got back in those days, guys.
Sure that the ghost can take you to Britannia, you allow yourself to be drawn to him.
You'll see what I mean in a moment.
A visitor, and from far away indeed. Were he not dead, I'd suspect my brother sent thee. No matter, thou shalt serve to draw the hounds from the scent.
This is also back in the day before professional character actors.
Below, a creature heads toward the dark woods, a thrashing sack slung over its massive shoulder.
Back then, the employees did their own voices.
What hast thou done with our lord's daughter Ariel? Dropped her below to an accomplice, I'll wager.
Yes.
Well, he'll nigh escape us, and when we bring him back, he'll both hang.
See what I mean about the lip syncing there.
Several tense hours later, you were dragged before Baron Ulmric. Ignoring you, Ulmric questions his captain.
What news, Corwin?
Forgive us, my lord. The fair creature escaped. A score of us gave chase, but it fled into the Stygian Abyss with poor Ariel. We were attacked, goblins and worse, my lord. Only 3 of us survived.
I see.
The Baron turns his hard grey eyes upon you.
I was warned of thy coming. Last fortnight, an apparition of an old, haggard man appeared in my dreams. Guard thy daughter well, it warned, for an evil one shall come to steal her away. I posted guards at Ariel's door, but still you took her from me. They say thou didst drop her to a troll waiting below. What sayest thou?
I believe the Baron has a night
You
job
explain that you
working
were
for
the
Geico
Avatar,
commercials.
and that you were innocent.
Whether thou speak truth or falsehood, I cannot say. Stories tell of the coming of the Avatar, but years have passed since he visited here. If thou art truly the Avatar, then perhaps
the
thou canst
Avatar
offer
was
hope.
the
None
no-name
here can survive the Stygian Abyss and
protagonist
rescue
of
Ariel.
all the Ultima commercials.
My mind is set.
Ultima
Corwin
games.
shall take thee to the Abyss. Return here with my daughter, and thy innocence shall be proven. If thou dost not return, Avatar, then thy lies shall have brought thee low.
Beautiful 256 color graphics. Super VGA.
This be the foul pit's only entrance. Once it is locked, none can pass. I will shut thee in and stand guard till I hear Ariel's voice from within. Otherwise, 'twill remain shut forever.
And here we are at the beginning of Ultima Underworld. Alright, we're going to create a character. And let's see what we got. We're going to go male. Right-handed. Paladin. I've always always enjoyed being the ones who can cast a little bit of magic along with swinging the sword. That's been pretty much my standard character since way back in the EverQuest days. Alright. Start off with attack, defense, and charm. Charm is very good. It will help out with talking to people, and it's going to help out with bartering. There's a lot of bartering in this game because you're down there without resources and you got to do a lot of trading. Appraisal is another very good one. It lets you figure out if you're giving the person a good deal or not. Some of the people will get kind of pissed off at you if you're not giving them a good deal, and will quit trading with you for a while. Let's go with the sword, and I think this dude, he's about the closest to looking like Gnarlo. A little bit too much hair and it's a little too dark, but otherwise standard difficulty. And of course, Gnarlo. We'll keep him. We have entered the abyss. First thing we're going to do, save the game. I'll call this start. Alright. Now when we come back to it, let's see, hopefully restore game. Yes, save one is start. So we'll restore start. And look at those beautiful, beautiful graphics. They were definitely the bomb back in the day. I remember me and my friends sitting around in CompUSA just watching this play on their demonstration. Righty. We've got a bag over here. Why don't we go over? And the WASD keys do work. Well, WAS works. You do most of your movement actually from the arrows on the screen, though. Takes a little getting used to after 1 and 3 keys move you up and down. Let's pick that bag up, bring it over here. Take a look inside it. We have a badly worn dagger. I'm right-handed, so we will put that in my right hand. And now when we fight, you see the point of the dagger coming up. This game here, it really did. It is really the forerunner of all the games that came after it. It was the first 3D first-person role-playing game. We're going to put a torch, we're going to take our map, we're going to leave our food in the bag for right now. Click on the map and you get a map of level 1. You can write on it, as you see, right down here. Let's write start. Okay. And if you click on erase, you can come back and you can erase that. And the little pin down here is where we are, the little gold marker. At the very beginning. And honestly, I may turn this music down after a while. Other options are you can get music. Back then the choices were on or off. Detail, we want to make sure we got it on very high. And return to game. Okay. Got the locked doors of the abyss. We're not going to get out of those. Some writing on the wall. Let's see what it says. We attacked the entrance with all manner of tools, but it gave not a hair. It simply cannot be breached. Hence we have resigned ourselves to die in this hellish pit, Elsmore. Yeah, Mr. Elsmore. Sounds like you haven't had a nice day. We have a plant. I'll leave that there for now. See a skull. I'll show you with the skull here. You can pick items up in this game. Pick them up, move it over here. And then, if you want to throw it, you just let it go. As you see, we hurled it into the darkness. I usually play with my lights a little bit down. Turn on the torch here. And torches and all do have a lifespan. They do eventually burn out. It's what I'm used to from all the adventure games that I played. Let's see here. Broken axe. Was that things wore out? Armor wore out, torches wore out. It's why whenever Notch in Minecraft was discussing the fact, pile of debris, discussing having torches eventually burned out, it's like, well, it makes perfect sense to me. Let's see here. It's a sturdy door. Let's try using the door. Well, not picking up the door, using the door. The door is locked. But I do remember from the last time that I played, we should be able to grab onto the pull chain and give it a tug. There we go. Only problem with playing with your vision down is that it causes a bit of distortion. You saw the way the walls were warping around us. Sturdy door. Let's try using the door. The door is locked. Okay. I see another bag. Let's come up and get what's in the bag. This bag has 2 candles. Has a mushroom. 2 half-burnt candles. And a worn cudgel. If I had like mace skill, I'd use the cudgel, but since I don't, we will just keep it in the bag for now. We might be able to trade it for something later. Can we use this door? This door is locked as well. Alright, turn around. Let's see what we got over here in the corner. Down. We have broken mace, bones, skulls, more bones, piece of wood, and more bones. The number of bones in this place is rather disturbing. Makes me think that perhaps I'm not going to come to such a good end. Like we can't go any further in here right now. So let us go back out. I'm gonna check our map right quick. Okay, just wanting to make sure. I hadn't played in over a decade now, so I want to make sure doors actually showed up on the map, and they do. Bloodstains. Never good. Bloodstains and lots of bones. Oh, we've got something here. We just found a rune stone. That's an ort stone. That's a jux. The way magic works in this game is you collect the rune stones, you put them in a rune bag when you find one, and then you make combinations of these stones, and that creates what spell you cast. Alright, let me take a look around right quick. Alright, we got a backpack on the floor over there. More bloodstains, more bones. Let's pick up the pack and see what it's got. Alright, we've got a tarnished key. We've got a note. My dearest Alfred, go into the abyss knowing that I will not forget thee. As bitter as the Baron's justice doth seem, 'tis better than a hangman's noose. No matter the passing of years, I will await thy return. Yours forever, Sandra. Well, judging by the bones around this pack, I don't think that he came to a good end. What else do we have? this is a rune bag. This is where you can put your runes. So we will drop them in there. You just drop them on the bag. We're going to move the bag outside of the pack. Move our other two in there. And now when you click on the bag, there's your runes. And you take them and you put them down here. And that's how you spell out what spell you want to cast. And then you click here to take them back into the bag. So I'm going to take a break here right quick, look at the manual, and figure out what spell I want to have up. And I will be right back, right after we save. And I shall see you again in a little while.